What are you doing?
Nothing. I'm just arranging the presents for our episode.
Oh,
Trying to make it look nice.
Oh yeah. Because it kind of looked like to me you were trying to see what was inside of them.
Oh no! I would never do that. And this clearly says to Trevor from Santa.
Yeah, that's me. But I saw you smell one, lick one, try to weigh one.
Yeah, I just want to make sure they're sealed and ready to go for our episode.
Thank you. Hey guys, I'm Trevor.
And I'm Stallion.
And welcome to the Youth Room.
Christmas edition.
Yes, late Christmas edition. I know just a few days ago you were probably spending time with friends and family and celebrating the birth of Jesus Christ, and we're so thankful that you got a chance to do that. We did as well. But we want to take a moment just today to slow down enough and to be thankful for the opportunities that God has given us to be a part of student ministry.
That's right. We got a great episode for you guys. We're going to be unwrapping some gifts, but before we get to that...
That's right. We have a great sponsor today named Hope Coffee. Now, Hope Coffee has sent us some coffee just like this, and it's amazing coffee. Two things I love about them. Number one, their coffee is really, really good. We have bold, medium, and light roast right here, and great coffee. Number two, their mission is amazing. They're in both Mexico and Honduras doing really, really great work, and they have this coffee that is grown there and then roasted there, sent to the United States, sold all over the place. And as you spend money buying their coffee and drinking their coffee, that money goes back and does something good in those communities. Water projects, building projects, repair projects for families in those communities. And so it's a great opportunity to be involved in something really good and drink really good coffee.
And they've done something special just for you guys, our viewers, and that is a special promotion going on right now at hopecoffee.com. If you go there to their website, buy anything on their site, and use promo code TheYouthRoom, you get 10% off your entire purchase.
10%. What a great thing to do right now. Also, you can text Hope Coffee to 797979, and immediately you get an email from them, and they'll also send you some free samples so you can try their coffee yourself.
Samples of coffee.
And then you'll want to buy it yourself. So 10% off all the way through January 31st. Make sure you take part in it. We love partnering with them. Be a great thing to do.
All that information will be down below. Check it out.
But today, we want to take a moment, as I said earlier, and Stal and I wanted to open some gifts that are here before us, some gifts that it is to be in student ministry, because it's a good reminder sometimes. Maybe this year's been a tough year. Maybe as you're looking into 2019, you're ready to get done with 2018. But we want to remind you that it's a gift to be a part of student ministry.
So you might be sitting on your couch with a cup of coffee or hot chocolate. That's great. Sit back as we unwrap some gifts and talk about ministry.
That's right, Stal. So I got you a gift. Why don't you open it first?
All right. Looks like a good one. And here we go. It says, our work is rewarding.
That's right. The first gift of student ministry is that your work is rewarding.
This is so true, man. Think of all the times you've had a conversation with a student, maybe right after your message or when they're thinking or processing something, or maybe you've gone and prayed with a family during a difficult time. Yeah. I just love this. It's rewarding to see students make that connection, have that aha moment right in front of your eyes sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of times it's immediate, you know? You just give a message and that student comes up and says, hey, listen, what you said tonight, I needed to hear. What a rewarding thing. Or you have a really great game, a student has a blast. They bring a friend, their friend loves it. What a rewarding thing as well.
It's unlike any other job where, like right then and there, you get to see that you're actually doing something that affects.
But truth is, sometimes that rewarding aspect of youth ministry doesn't happen for years down the road. Maybe it's years down the road you get an email from someone who's in youth ministry with you and like, hey, listen, I want to know, would you marry me? What I mean is, like, would you perform the ceremony for the person that I'm marrying? Or maybe they had their first child. They want you to baptize their kid. I mean, what a rewarding opportunity and experience to be a part of in student ministry. Youth ministry is rewarding.
I talked to this guy one time who had a large piece of land, and he had set up this whole thing where every section of land would, over time, produce wood to sell as timber. Mm-hmm. But the process was they had to split up into 7 sections, and they could only do one section at a time, and they'd have to replant new trees. Yeah. And so in the beginning, it was super slow and tedious. But after 7 years, they had this process where they would sell one portion, plant a new one, sell one portion, plant a new one. And just the thought that sometimes it takes time to see those rewards, to see those effects. But if we go the distance, stay at it long enough, you will see incredible rewards.
Yeah, I do want to remind you, youth ministry is a gift. And it's a gift because what you do is rewarding.
All right, Trevor.
You got me a gift too, right?
I got you a gift. Open it up. I think you're going to like it.
From Stallion to Trevor. Thanks, man. That's so nice. Another gift of youth ministry is that our work is fun.
That's right.
This is true. I mean, what other job do you know that you get to play Fortnite, you get to play with Nerf guns, eat pizza, stay up all night at a lock-in, and you get paid for it at the end of the month?
Staying up at a lock-in is not fun.
Good point. But you still get paid for it.
That's right. You get to do fun stuff, and you can be creative. You can find something that your students think is fun that you think is fun as well. But think about it. You get to go places. You get to go on trips, and whether it's serving or doing other things or going to amusement parks or hanging out with students, it can be a lot of fun.
Yeah. I mean, and sometimes you need to be reminded that it's fun because maybe it's been a tough season, a tough go, tough, difficult months or past year. I want to remind you that youth ministry is fun. Whether you get a paycheck for it or whether it's something that you do just out of the generosity of your heart, man, youth ministry is a gift because it's fun.
And it's a huge component of ministry too, because it lowers the defenses that students have oftentimes. If you can laugh and hang out with them, they'll be much more receptive to hearing what you have to say to them.
If you enjoy it, they'll enjoy it.
All right, Trevor, we got one last gift. This is from Santa for both of us.
Oh, that's nice.
So let's see what this is. This is the gift that our work has an eternal impact.
That's right. Youth ministry is a gift because what you do has eternal impact. So you're not just making an impact on students right here and right now, or for their year ahead in school or with their family right now, but you're making an impact for the whole trajectory of their life, potentially beyond this life. You have the opportunity to lead them to a relationship with Jesus Christ, an eternity with God.
And we know from discipleship that then they in turn have to go and replicate that. And so the work that you're doing and pouring into one student potentially could go and affect so many other lives. We're at a point in our ministry where we've seen this happen, where our students now are going and doing incredible things and working at churches or serving God on the marketplace, whatever they're doing. But now it has this ripple effect where it truly is the gift that keeps on giving.
That's right, keeps on giving. Youth ministry is a gift because it has an eternal impact. You're making a difference, not just here and now, but for all eternity. So well done. You know, it's a gift that you get to open each and every day.
So listen, get all cozy by the fire, do what you need to do, but take some time to reflect about this past year. What are some of the gifts in ministry that you have seen?
Yeah, we'd love to hear from you, actually. Comment below. Tell us about some of the gifts that you're experiencing in student ministry. Make sure you subscribe, maybe share it with somebody else. We wish you a Merry late Christmas. Have a wonderful New Year. We'll see you next time in The Youth Room.